Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Friday the 13th, the game. Today is Friday, so I thought we would do something a little bit different here on the channel and play Friday the 13th. I've streamed this game before here on Nero's Let's Plays, and it was actually a lot of fun. So today, we're going to be playing the game, but we're going to be doing something a bit different than normal. Instead of hopping online playing some matches, we're going to be playing offline with the new challenge modes. So if you guys haven't heard, they added single player to Friday the 13th, the game, and essentially, you have 10 of these different scenarios that they put together, which resemble a lot of things that have happened in the movies themselves, and you have a bunch of different challenges to complete. I've never done any of these so far, but apparently for doing them, you get special emotes and stuff like that for playing the multiplayer, which sounds like a lot of fun. The first one is going to be Broken Down. On their way to a wild party, a few of the boys are experiencing car troubles in the middle of the woods. Make sure they don't make it out alive, and here we have a bunch of different objectives. This game is such a stark contrast to the Pokemon playthrough I'm currently doing on the channel, but smash Adam's head with the hood of the car, end Bugsy's life while he relieves himself in the woods, grab and kill Bugsy on a smoke break, smash the car as he tries to escape, and get all 3 skulls as Part 5 Jason. Okay, so they kind of want you to be Part 5 Jason here. You can select any Jason you want. My personal favorite is 6, but apparently they want us to play 5, so I guess we can go ahead and do that. We're going to equip, I think, the blue outfit there, 'cause it looks pretty cool. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's hop right into this.
Did you fix that shit yet?
Might be faster if you helped, man.
Man, just hurry up. I don't want to miss the hot chicks at the party.
There he is, old Jason Part 5. I gotta tell you guys, I'm a bit disappointed that they have us playing Jason Part 5 for the very first challenge, because for those who don't know, without spoiling too much about it, Jason Part 5 isn't actually Jason. I recommend watching all the movies if you guys haven't. I mean, they're iconic for a reason. By today's standards, the Friday the 13th movies aren't the greatest movies ever, but they hold up pretty well, I would say. And if you get into the franchise and get into the backstory and stuff like that, they can definitely be pretty interesting. But it's looking like Bugsy's walking away from the car, his buddy is still working on the car, and I'm just going to be grabbing a bunch of these throwing knives, so I don't think I'm actually going to be using them all that much. I hope he doesn't detect me. I'm like 10 feet away from him. Wait for it. Nope, doesn't seem to see me. Alright. Oh, okay, that allows you to kind of just watch what's happening. Isn't there one for dropping the car on top of him? Either way, let's continue on this way. And it looks like he is relieving himself in the woods. So let's get right up there. Sneak up on him. Oh, here we go. We have a cinematic kill, it looks like. Oh, no. That's pretty brutal. Gotta say, that is pretty brutal. This is a very stark contrast compared to the Pokemon playthrough that I'm currently doing here on the channel. But I've got an idea. Actually, it looks like we can watch from here again. Okay. Now, I wonder, is this experience I'm getting, or is it CP that I'm getting? Because if it's experience, that'd be awesome. Could help me level up in the multiplayer. All right, but he's doing that right now. So let's go ahead and head over this way. I think I want to try and go in from behind. This reminds me a lot of the old single-player games on like the PS2 and stuff like that. They would always have like these missions for you to do. Okay, so now he's laying down again. I think one of the challenges is to get him while he's actually working on the car itself, like up by the hood. So let's try and wait for him to go back to there. And then I'll try and stalk right up to him. All right, he's getting up again. My stalk is not quite back yet, though. Oh, no, he's going towards the back of the vehicle now. Can he actually fix it? Oh, no, he's going to be putting the gas in. Okay. Just slowly but surely, I'm watch him fix his vehicle, but if he goes back towards the hood of the car, we should be okay. He's going to put his back to me. Wait for it. Wait for it. All right. So now we should be good. I think I can actually just do this right up to him. There we go. These are some pretty brutal kills, I gotta tell you. They did all these kills specifically for this single-player mode as well. No survivors. Let's see. Undetected. And XP score. Okay, so that's all 3 skulls. I think that's the extra challenge we need to get for Part 5. Hey, now we got a check pockets emote, I suppose. What's up with her face? Is there even a face there? I can't quite tell. We also got Hurry. Yeah, they give you a ton of emotes to actually use in the multiplayer. The cabin boogie. I suppose that's a new dance. Okay, so what I miss? So grab and kill Bugsy while he's on a smoke break, and then smash the car as it tries to escape. So you basically just have to wait for him to actually fix the vehicle, and then get in front of the vehicle, smash it, and then take him out then. So do I have to go back and do those now? Or can I go back to the... Let's try going back to the main menu and see... Yeah, we can actually go right all the way here to the next one. So, strange things are happening at the Higgins Haven Lodge. Screams, power shutting down, and a mysterious smell of something burning. Okay, so roast Chad. My pleasure, freaking Chad, man. There's AJ, electrocute Mitch. Oh, so you can basically be... Oh, part 6, Jason, they want you to be here. Complete the entire mission without using the shift ability as part 6. Okay, fair enough. So we can go ahead and do that. I'm trying to remember. So AJ in the kitchen, Chad at the fireplace, Mitch at the generator. I can remember that one because actually in the movie, and they're doing this intentionally because they try to like recreate the movies in these single player missions, which is what a lot of Friday the 13th fans have always wanted from the game. The guy that Mitch is based off, the old hippie guy, he does go to try and fix the generator in the movie itself. And then AJ's gonna be in the kitchen, Chad in the fireplace, and then also try to catch one of them in a trap. But won't that kind of give away what I'm doing?
Whoa, did you just hear that? Sounded like screaming.
Probably someone getting bonked upstairs, man. How come you don't get loud when we get it on?
Well, you're just gonna have to keep trying, babe. No!
Holy shit! What's going on? What are you doing?
Just testing it out, honey.
Well, cut it out. You're harshing my high, babe.
Be a doll and go check the fuse, please.
Like me. Not the fucking electrician here.
Don't be scared, man.
All right, I've got to tell you guys, that was really, really bad. Not only was the voice acting bad, but the animations were bad, the sound effects were bad. Pretty much everything about that was pretty terrible, but they were trying to recreate a scene from... What movie was that? Oh, I forget which movie it was, but it was a movie where the old hippie guy was there. Maybe part 3 or part 4. But either way, what are the challenges here? So we got to get Mitch on the generator, which that's him right there. Looks like he's walking towards the generator. AJ in the kitchen, Chad in the fireplace, and then try and get a counselor with a trap. I think for right now, just trying to get Chad in the fireplace would be the best way to go, because I think it'd be easy to get a counselor in a trap. Just, you can't do them all at once, at least. I think it'd be really hard to do them all at once. And we can't use Jason's 3 either, which would be his shift ability.
I'm not afraid of anything, man.
All right, so he's going inside. And yes, I did check. There are no subtitles that I can put on for you guys. I know how much easier it is to watch something like this if you have subtitles, because it's sometimes hard to hear what the counselors are saying. Oh, I thought he was going to turn around on me there, but we got him. Jeez. Why is this game M for mature again? I don't remember. All right, well, there's one down.
Don't stop, Jason.
Now, how do we want to do this? Like, can we actually just get inside the house? Okay, there's a window. Okay, you can go through the door. AJ is still right there, but I guess we should look through the windows because it wants us to do, like, all the XP things. Nothing in there. Chad's probably upstairs, if I had to guess. Maybe if we go in the house this way, she won't... Oh, that's actually a good idea. No, because that door to the kitchen's also closed. Huh. Well, I was thinking if we go in through the front door, 1, there's nobody appearing here to stop us. And 2, she won't actually, like, know. Okay. I'm going to turn on stock so we can move quietly. Now, am I going to have enough stock for this? I think we do. Slowly but surely. Walk up there. We're almost out of stock. Almost out of stock. And got it. That was so easy. All right. Well, there's 2 for 2, I suppose.
Yes. Kill for mother.
Oh, I was wondering where Chad was. Okay, so Chad and Jenny are on their way in. Okay, so... Oh, can I not close the door? I guess Jason can't actually close doors even in the multiplayer. Okay, so idea time. They're still a ways away. Let's try and go upstairs, I guess. I don't think they'll see me up here, or at least I hope. No, because dang it, if I go upstairs, how am I supposed to stop them, really? This is actually really tough, because if they walk into the house and they walk down into the kitchen, they're going to see AJ there. And that's going to have them running for the exit. But maybe they won't actually go that way immediately. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to see if they're coming closer. Oh, okay. I can just use this and then... So, who's that? Looks like Jenny's coming this way. Chad's right behind her. Well, this is tough, man. I mean, in terms of completing a challenge, I could ignore Jenny entirely and then just try and get Chad. All right, shut door in.
Anyone here?
AJ? Mitch?
I'm gonna check the house, see what's up.
Okay, so she's going outside. No, why'd you open the door and then shut the door? Which way is it? And she did not see me on her way there, which is hilarious. And
This place is so spooky.
I guess I was supposed to grab him. Yeah, you're supposed to grab him. There was no like regular E objective there, I suppose. This is one of the kills you can do right in the actual multiplayer if you happen to grab a counselor near a fireplace.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
And now she's
Beautiful
outside. I mean,
mother.
technically, have I done pretty much everything here? As long as I don't shift and I catch her in a trap, that's all I have to do, right? Okay, so she's going inside there. Okay. Hold on. Wait for my stalk to come back. Or my shifter. Or yeah, my stalk. And then we're going to stalk over here. Where am I? I'm so confused. Okay. So she's inside the barn. Okay, yeah. She's inside the barn.
Is anyone in here?
So I should be able to pretty easily set a trap out here that she would walk into heading back to the cabin. I'm not sure which way she's going to go. So I'm going to put a trap there. And we'll try a trap on the road itself. Where are you eyeing? Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Did I spook her? I think I spooked her. Oh, in the trap, in the trap. Oh, come on. She ran right past it. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Yep, I have to stalk. Even then, I don't think I'm going to be able to get her. Where do you think you're going? Oh, she freaking goes around. So I wonder what scared her. She must have actually seen me from inside of the barn itself. But we got the XP score, I suppose, and we got 3 of the challenges. I mean,
Make
she at the
mommy
very
proud,
end there, which is
Jason.
kind of a bonus. So
Don't
we got the
let
Melbourne
them
Shuffle.
escape.
That's it? Huh. I thought we would have got more. Okay, so we got 600 CP. So we're not actually getting experience. We're getting counselor points, I think they're called. Okay. Well, I can very easily go back and do the trap one. I mean, you can... That wouldn't be hard at all. If I set a couple traps out on the road, once Jenny and Chad come, it'd be pretty easy just to trap them. And as long as I don't shift, I'll complete that entire thing. So let's go back to the menu here. I think we're ready for number 3. Nope, requires 2 skulls in the same round on Power Struggle. So we actually have to do Power Struggle once again. All right, so Jenny and Chad are on the way. I did everything else like I normally do. And so now they're going to be walking down here. I have a bunch of traps set out up front, and hopefully they just walk into there, because all we really need to do is complete the entire mission without using shift and let one of them get caught in a trap, I suppose. So shouldn't be too difficult. The only annoying part is we have to wait for them to actually get over here. And they're taking their sweet time because they're just freaking walking. Like right here, I usually can see them through walls. Oh, there we go. They're getting somewhat close, I suppose. I wonder, because I used the other door this time, I wonder if their pathing is going to change based on what door I decide to open. Because the first time I opened up the one right there on the front porch, whereas right there you have the side door open. So, nope, they're going to be going the same way again. Well, I suppose I should start... Well, I'm going to turn this off for right now, because they're about to walk right into them. There we go. All right, there they both go. And now as long as I don't teleport, we're going to be okay. They're both probably going to start running. Oh, wow. So got her. Let's just go for the quick kill on her, because he's running inside. Why wouldn't he try to run towards the exit? Why instead is he going indoors? I don't know.
Yes.
Oh no, he went upstairs?
Yes.
That's the worst place to go,
Kill for
man.
Mother.
That is by far the worst place for you to go. I mean, he could technically jump out a 2-story window, but I don't see this Chad actually doing that. Let's see if he's going to. Well, I'm going to put him through a 2-story window. How about that? We'll just do that instead. And there you have it. So that should be all the challenges completed, right?
Hunt them down.
No survivors.
Hey.
We were detected, but how are you supposed to not be detected? And then score XP. So there's 2 of the 3, and I think you only need 2 to be able to advance on to the next mission.
Remember me,
So there's the
Jason.
take a bow that we didn't get
Make them
previously.
remember.
And now we should be able to go back to the main menu and be okay. Yeah, so here's part 3. Lights out. The car is dead and the power is out. Something has to be wrong. Also, Chad once again forgot to fill the generator with gas. So Jason must punish them all. All right, so who should we be playing this time? Kill both counselors. Smash those 2. Huh, it looks like you can actually be any Jason you want to be. So I suppose I'll just continue being part 6 because I kind of like part 6. Then again, I think just for the fun of it, we should vary it up and just pick different Jasons. Can you actually be... Wow, oh wait, as I say, you can't actually beat him because I'm not high enough level for him yet. We'll be part 3 Jason here. And let's grab a couple of kills. Where's the fast one? There it is. It's always good to have a fast kill like the backbreaker in case there's like plenty of counselors like all around you. And I don't know, go for the power bomb thing. There, so that we'll go with that, Jason. So use a tree to rip off any counselor's arms. Okay, I know how to do that, but that involves catching a counselor next to a tree. Smash any counselor's head in a door. That's not hard. Stop any counselor in their tracks with a stop sign. I assume that's an environmental kill. Kill both counselors within 2 minutes of the mission starting. And smash AJ and Kenny's heads together just before they escape. That sounds like it might be somewhat difficult. There's also a hidden objective here. Let's just hop into it, man.
The car is dead, everyone is missing, and the phone line was cut, and now the power is out. This is really starting to freak me out, Kenny.
I know, it's weird. But it's probably nothing.
No, too many things are happening for this all to be a coincidence. Something feels wrong.
Chad must not have topped off the generator with gas. Probably toking too much of his weed.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll try to relax.
You rest here. I'll go see what's the matter with the generator.
There he is. Old Friday the 13th Part 3. I would say Part 3 is one of the more underrated Friday the 13th movies. What's weird about the Friday the 13th franchise is as it goes on, the movies actually get a little bit better. Like most of the time in like most movie franchises, the first one's really good. The second one's probably pretty good as well. But if there are more sequels after that, they typically get worse and worse. But in Friday the 13th, I'd say the first one was really good. The second one was pretty all right. The third one was good. The fourth one was wildly underrated. The sixth one's actually my personal favorite. It's definitely a little bit weird. So where are we heading now? He's going to be heading towards this, so we'll just teleport behind it, I suppose. All right, the building's right there. Actually, I shouldn't be using stock as of right now. This is a generator building, so he's going to be trying to fix that up.
Let's see here.
Okay, so he's inside it right now. Let's peek through the window, because you need to get these little XP things, otherwise you don't get enough skulls for actually completing it. Oh, this actually stinks, man, because I ended up using my stock too early. It's now I don't open the door because he'll be alerted. And I'll fail that part of the game. So wait for it. He's going to come back out eventually, right? Once he actually gets that going. How's he doing in
It's
there?
not the gas.
Nope.
Someone turned it off.
He's still fixing it. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Oh no! We have the gas in our hands.
Shit. It started.
That is a really brutal kill. Wow. But I think the generator also started. It did. He actually technically fixed it.
That's my special.
Well, there's a challenge for getting both counselors within the first 2 minutes. So I'm going to try and go ahead and accomplish that. I'm gonna need my stalk to come back up, though. Is she still inside? She is. Okay. What is she knowing? How? She's freaking out right now. She has no idea what happened. At least I don't think so. Oh, look. Oh, she definitely freaked out. Jeez. How'd she even hear? I was as quiet as a church mouse. Well, hello there. I mean, you... Oh, you would not run past... Oh, there we go. And door kill. And door kill. There we go.
They deserve to die, Jason.
No survivors.
Make them suffer.
We were detected. But we got the XP. That's all we needed. All right, so number 4 here, stargazing. The smell of death is in the air tonight. Quietly slip around Higgins Haven and kill every counselor that crosses your path. So kill Shelly with the scythe in the barn. Shoot Tiffany with the harpoon gun. Get 3 skulls as part 3, Jason, who we were last time. The name of the challenge is canon, because it makes sense, because in the previous one where we were at Higgins Haven was in the 3rd movie, right? So it was kind of weird that they want you to be part 6 in the part 3 area, but yeah, here, canon. They want us to actually be part 3 Jason on the part 3 map. Throw any counselor out of a window and kill any counselor with a throwing knife. So basically just kill, right? I mean, that seems relatively easy. It's probably way harder than it sounds.
You give up?
Are you nuts? You gonna surrender yet?
Never!
I know how to end this. Hey, Kenny, how about you show me what else you can do with those hands?
You win.
Come on, Kenny, upstairs. Now.
Well, that leaves you and me, I guess.
You're truly good at that.
Nah, just something I picked up at band camp. Tiffany, I like you. A lot. Maybe we could...
I don't think so. I'm gonna go for a walk. We'll talk when I get back.
talk. Yeah. Sure. Sounds great. Bimbo.
That intro, man. So they really do their best to recreate scenes from the movies themselves. That's actually pretty cool. So, all right, so she's coming outside right now. Wait a minute, is there a special thing with her? Tiffany with the harpoon gun. Okay, so that's going to be, well, over by the water, I would imagine. So let's over to the, actually, where would the harpoon gun be? I actually have no clue. It's not in the actual, like, normal multiplayer, really. But yeah, they recreated that pretty well. Am I the only one, by the way, that could not stop seeing that one puppet from Victorious, like the Nickelodeon show? Like, Shelly looks like the puppet guy, like really badly. It's actually kind of funny. Wait, does this show where the harpoon gun is? I have no freaking clue where this thing is supposed to be, man. And that's going to make things quite difficult. Is that it right there? Like leaning up against the shed? I don't think it would be. They want me to, oh, they want me to hide right here. Okay, I was hoping when I zoom in, it would show me where the harpoon gun is, because so far they have not done that. Oh. Oh no, Shelly came outside. But he didn't warn her. Let's see. Oh, this looks like it's going to be the harpoon gun. Or is it? What even is that? Yeah, that's definitely the harpoon gun. But how do I trigger the kill to happen? Am I supposed to... Alright, yeah, we can creep around right there, but should I not be harpooning? Like, just pressing E right now? This seems like the perfect opportunity to do some stuff. I guess not. Alright, let's stalk up to her. Maybe if you go up to her, then you press E, that'll somehow trigger you to be all the way back there? I don't know. No! They're straight up escaping right now. I mean, that's fine, but I'm just wondering, like, why doesn't this actually work? They're all escaping. They started the car. They're probably leaving right now. Yeah, they're gone. They just left her. They just left her. One of the challenges is to actually take them all out, but still, I'm kind of just frustrated at the fact that I can't just harpoon. Maybe you have to get her when she's actually near it. Let's try restarting. All right, so I've done this a few times now, and I think I figured out what we need to do. So we're going to come all the way over here to the other side of the water, and we're just going to basically use the stalker thing here and creep for a little bit, because there's actually a sequence of events that happens involving Shelly and Tiffany down here on this dock, and I think to get access to the harpoon gun, we have to let those events actually take place, which is somewhat frustrating, I suppose, because when you're talking about doing single-player challenges, it can be really annoying to have to like wait through cutscenes or wait through cinematics or scripted events like this one before you can actually go ahead and try to repeat the thing that you failed previously, but I think this is something we actually have to do, and here comes Shelly, slowly but surely coming down from the cabin. She's none the wiser, just sitting there at the end of the dock. And now Shelly's going into stealth mode, which you caught the movie. He likes to prank people. He's really, really awkward, which is about to be very evident in a second. All right, so he's stopping, looking around. No one's watching. All right, slowly but surely.
Man, you should have seen your face. It's not safe for a beautiful girl to be out in the woods alone.
Why do you do these stupid things? Please, leave me alone.
I just want you to notice me.
You don't have to be like this.
I'll just disappear. Nobody would care if I was dead.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, poor Shelly. Poor Shelly. He is a really creepy loser, but man, he's also really, really weird. So I'm hoping that is going to give me access to the harpoon gun. If not, I guess we can just ignore her for the time being and go slaughter Shelly with the scythe at the barn. He said he's going away because no one would care if he was dead, so I imagine he's going to make his way up towards the barn. Though right now it looks like he's heading towards the cabin itself once again. So I guess we'll see. Let's turn on stock, and we're going to shift over this way just to save a little bit of time. It shows that we can grab it. Jason is a pretty good shot. Although, I hope that nobody else is going to be coming outside, because I don't think you can, like, hide the body or anything like you can in, like, pretty much every other stealth-based game. I don't think you can hide the body, therefore, if they come outside, they're going to see that. But right now, I see our friend Shelly is heading towards the barn. So this is actually a pretty good time. My stalk is back up. My shift is ready to go. So I'm going to wait for him to actually get inside the barn. Then we can stalk and then shift in there, which, by the way, if you use your 4, which is your stalk, and then your shift, which is your 3, if you stalk before you shift, they won't, like, hear you coming. Whereas you, like, regularly shift, like, music plays and stuff like that, and so they have an idea of where you're at. And so it's always good to stalk before you shift. And he's now in there. We should be good now, I think. Oh no, I done goofed. Alright, so it turns out you can't just go in there, grab Shelly, and then take him over to the scythe. Apparently, you have to actually get, like, near him and then scythe him while he's not looking at you, which is a little intuitive, I suppose, but now we got it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
That's my boy.
Name of that challenge is Farmer Jason.
Hey.
So now it's throw any counselor out of a window and then throwing knives, which I only have 2 of them, but that's not that big of a deal, honestly. Like, it's not that hard to pull off. It's looking like, with the number of pings, that they have the radio on inside? I actually don't know. Let's check. All right. Nope, the radio's actually not turned on. But I imagine there are... Oh, no, the windows... That's actually kind of interesting. So the windows now have some covers to them as compared to what we saw the first time we're going through this. All right, so he's down low, which means she's upstairs. And I'm now out of stock. Oh, we can actually peek in from here. Okay, that's actually super helpful. So he's also heading upstairs. It's kind of rough when they're both up there. But then again, I think it's okay if I get detected, because these are the final two people. To my knowledge, there may be some more people, but with them both being upstairs.
Good in there? Fall in the toilet? Wanna go make out?
Sure.
Oh. Okay. Nothing says let's go make out like someone just getting out of the bathroom. But if they're together, that is some... Well, we can actually set traps and stuff like that. We may just have to go loud with this. Like, typically I try to do the stealthy thing, but it might be easier. Do it this way. Or we can wait for them to separate. Let's see. If they have to run down... Oh, you can't place traps inside, so...
You were great.
Hold on.
I'm gonna go freshen up. You should try it sometime.
Ha ha. I'm going downstairs to get a brew. You want one?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, that's actually very helpful. So he's going downstairs. She's going to the bathroom, which is upstairs here. All right. As long as he doesn't see me, which I don't think he would, just based on the angles and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, so she's in there. I don't know if there is a window in there. One of the challenges is to throw any counselor out a window. If I can stalk in there and then just throw out the window, that'd be pretty easy. And then the final one, just get him with a throwing knife, you know? But I have to wait for my freaking stalk to come back. It takes so long. It takes so long. Wait for it. I don't want to move at all because I'm worried I'm going to, like, alert everybody. All right. So what room's the bathroom? Well, I would assume this one because it's got a light up on it. All right. Well, hello to you. Unfortunately... Oh, no. I can't actually like, open up any doors or anything like that. Oh, no. I done goofed. Okay. My friend... Oh, don't try to shut that door on me. What do you think this is? All right. Well, there's actually a lot we can do, but I'm just going to let her get away right now, and then we're going to have to try and do it the old-fashioned way involving the throwing knives. Did he run upstairs? They both... Why are you both running upstairs? Why are you both so stupid? Wait a minute. You got to do this. And throwing knife 1. Now, the second throwing knife should be enough to kill her. I hope. There we go. All right, so there's one challenge. And he's hiding upstairs for reasons that are beyond my comprehension. Yes, run into the room that actually has a 2-story window. Thank you. You just made... Like, he completed the challenge for me by being stupid. And there you have it. That's all of them, except for getting all 3 skulls. Because to be able to do that, you have to be undetected, which is a challenge I might do another day. That seems kind of difficult. You have to play it just perfectly, but that's kind of the fun of these single-player challenges. You have to... continuously retry them over and over to try and, figure out the best way to actually be able to do all of them perfectly. It's kind of a throwback to a more retro style of gaming. What was that emote? The apologize emote? And, no dances or anything like that? Boo. Boo. But ladies and gentlemen, I suppose that is going to be all for this very special video, I suppose, from Friday the 13th here on Friday the 8th. And... I figured it'd be fun to do something a little bit different than the normal Pokemon playthrough that we've been doing here on the channel, just for a day or so, just so we can actually let people catch up with the episodes themselves. And let me know if you guys would like to see more Friday the 13th here on the channel. Videos are fun to make like this. There are plenty more single-player challenges. We still have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 to go. We could do more of those, and of course, maybe live stream the actual multiplayer sometime. That could be pretty fun as well. But until then, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. If you did, please drop me a rating, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.